Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today, we continue with a terrific matchup in the divisional round. It's our visiting team and our home team. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olsen here in the booth. And off we go from the Windy City. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Bills take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They'll go play action with Milrow. This one, got it away. It's incomplete. Noah Gray, the tight end, was the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike. And not only to force the incomplete, but it's the timing. Understanding if he gets there too early, you bring in PI. You get there too late, it leads to a completion. That time he times it just right and knocks the ball away.
The pass rush gets home and he goes down. Jared Burks gets it for a loss of 7. And now it's third down.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
Now Milrow facing third and long. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
Now the former Buckeye, Travion Henderson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
At the 13-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
It is second and 9.
Hey,
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up third down.
Now third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
He gets this one complete to Johnston. That's his first down in this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second and 10.
Hey, go!
Play action now. It's Lawrence. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Osa Odigizua in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up third down.
11. Red on red.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
Jack Fox.
On fourth down, here comes Jack Fox to kick it away. Jaden Reed goes back to return. Returnable from the 17. And they'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 26-yard line.
Let's go.
A run, and this is Ashton Genty. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Try again. It's second and 10.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards out of that one. Out of bounds, pickup of 2.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
70 rate, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Top low 18.
On third down, Milrow. And that is incomplete.
Well, I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their third series to see if they can make it happen.
And that one not returnable, out of bounds right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
On second down, here's Henderson. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
That's a 28-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Here's Jack Fox now. And he's on to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Back. Here we go.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
It's a gain of 16
One
yards.
quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. Nothing is the score.
A gain of
And
16
EA Sports
yards.
NFL Sunday
And the Bills'
returns
first down.
after this. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. He did a nice job skipping away from one tackle. Then going forward, gain of 5 will be 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
70. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Milrow on 3rd down. Drop this one down to Genty, and he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
On the set.
They'll try it now with Genty. And he is going to have the Bills' first down. They get it easily. 4th and 1, and they pick up 5.
That's good for Bills.
A little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Now he'll run. And he'll get about 6 out of that run before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
But after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. Wow, what a big kick there. I mean, just looking down, anytime the kicker is lined up on the other side of the 50, you think, there's no way this ball's going to get there, Mike. But listen, he's got a big leg. This one he strikes absolutely perfect. That was good off the foot.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Red, on red.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Again, it's Henderson. And he'll take this right to the 43-yard line. Roger McCreary up from his corner spot makes the play.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
They go play action for Lawrence. He dives and what a catch for the first down.
11.
Complete to Quentin Johnston. 1st and 10 at the 42.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Now here's Lawrence. What the man is Johnston. He's got it. They'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
That's another 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
All right, here we go. Son. Here we go, son.
Henderson will score. Touchdown, Chicago.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Makes the score still on 7.
foul team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Williams on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. This one is caught by Reed. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Run right up the guts of Genty. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. He'll run the draw with Genty. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's
Now Milrow on 1st down. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. He'll get this off to Genty. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a ball to the punt team. It's a 4th down.
Anytime you call a running back screen, the key is the relationship between the offensive line and their running back. They have to be in sync perfectly to set up the big play. That wasn't the case here on 3rd down. He gets tackled short of the sticks.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Here's Ryan Rico now as he is on to kick it away. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line.
Their own 11-yard line.
Quickly to Mitchell. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. So now the offense will use their 3rd and final timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. A run, and this is Henderson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken back. 2nd down, they need 7. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He'll take a shot for Watson. And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot downfield. Now, let's check on the flag.
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell.
You can see in the eyes of the quarterback, he's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
caught left side by Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain there of 15. First down, Chicago.
47-yard line.
To throw is Lawrence. A huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Bills force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
He's going to go deep, looking for Reed.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Milrow. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Oh, that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here. The third quarter underway. Now, faking the give. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. That's his first grab in this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
Now he'll run it. And he's out of bounds in great shape, down at the 15-yard line. A big play there on the scramble, 36 yards.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
On the give, it's Henderson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he will score! Kyle Pitts, touchdown Chicago.
We used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable with Reed. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Bills take over first and 10.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin First and 10.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Let's go now. Ready.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 22-yard line.
19, Sergeant. 19, Sergeant.
They'll go play action with Milrow. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds.
It's a gain of 6.
It's third down coming up.
Third and 6.
Ready. 70 Rangers. 70.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
24 yards. And the Bills first down.
They'll run with Genty. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8. Save up second short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second.
They'll go again with Genty. Good running inside the 25. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line.
It's a gain of 37.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 37 yards.
First and goal.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Genty is in. Touchdown, Bills. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Makes the score Snowhawks 14, Bills 12.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, son.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Front to his right. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Rashawn Gary in there to drop him. Loss of 5 to start the drive. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Rip, 23. Son, this is hot.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Gain of 18.
That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup. And it's good for the first down as well.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now Lawrence. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Covered by Kate.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's going to be incomplete. Humphrey, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
At the 47-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Genty. And he'll get forward for a couple. sick of this.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Regular play action now with Milrow. He'll get this complete. That's the tight end, Noah Gray. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Here's third down and a few inches.
Ready, go!
He'll try to pick it up with Genty. A big hole. And he's in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Bills. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Out to his right. Now he takes off. And he wound up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
He's going to air this one out. That's caught! And he will go all the way. Ravion Henderson. Touchdown Snowhawks. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Williams now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go.
Now Genty. And he'll get forward for about a yard. That's the safety telling Noah Funk on the tackle.
He was tackled at the 27-yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
That's the big tight end, Colston Loveland. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. They'll run to begin the fourth, and here's Genty. He did a nice job there, sidestepping tacklers on his way to a pickup of 8.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
19, ready.
Play action, it's Milrow. He'll find Genty out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
A run, Genty. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. That evens the score here in the 4th quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 1. Once more, it's Henderson. And he's going to have the 1st down yard. Across the 50 to the 48.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
A quick throw going to be caught by Worthy. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. 1st down, Chicago.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
Hey, Lion.
They'll run here. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. They'll drop to throw. Throwing right. That's Johnston. And now 1:52. The defense will pull the plug there as they take the timeout.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He'll go underneath to Henderson. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
They'll keep it on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
And what started out as a promising drive, now they find themselves in 3rd and long. After being stuffed for a loss on 1st down with that ground game, they came right back to it, trying to make up some of those lost yards. The defense was having none of it during 3rd long. Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run games. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
This kick is good. And the Snowhawks are going to move out in front. So the fans going to head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They are moving on. And as the #1 seed, the victory means they locked down another home date next weekend.
If you didn't know, better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want